Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got the same setup as last time. So we got another 4 packs to go through of Special Booster version 2.0. So in between videos, I did not check how many commons and uncommons we got. I think we've gotten all of them, but I'll keep an eye out. But something I did realize is that we pulled both alternate arts of cards that we pulled in the box. So that's pretty cool that we get to see both the normal and the alternate art at the end for both of those. We got Wadatsumi Purification, Volcanomon, Tinkermon, Jukuimon, Deadly Axemon, Gigasmon, Kabuterimon, Skull Knightmon, Yao Queen Len, Mistymon, Korikakumon. 6 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost from a level 3 or Tamer. 7,000 DP, can Digivolve from red or blue, is dual color blue-red. Digivolve from Tommy for a cost of 3 or Kumamon for a cost of 1. Has jamming. On player, when Digivolving until the end of your opponent's turn, one of their Digimon with no Digivolution cards can't suspend. Inherited effect, jamming. I love jamming. This guy, for a blue-red deck, pretty gosh darn good in my opinion. Love it. And we got Lucemon X Antibody. Yo! That's pretty awesome. I kind of want to build a Lucemon deck, but it is just very expensive, and getting all the pieces makes it hard, so I'm probably not going to do that. But getting this guy, pretty neat, because we've got the baby one that we pulled earlier from this box. We've got several rookies from different sets. We've got the adult version. We've got this one. So now I think we're only missing Satan mode. So that's pretty cool. 14 play cost, 6 Digivolution cost, 14,000 DP. Digivolve from purple or yellow is dual color yellow-purple. Digivolve from level 5 or higher with Lucemon in its name for a cost of 3. All turns, once per turn, when this Digimon would leave the battle area, if a card with Lucemon in its name is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, by trashing both players' top security cards, it doesn't leave. End of your turn, once per turn. Your opponent may trash their top security card. If this effect didn't trash, recover 1 from the deck and delete one of their Digimon or Tamers. This is a nasty boy, is what I'm understanding. Like, this is a boss monster to me. Because you have to get rid of it twice in a turn, essentially. Because if you get a Lucemon under it, you have to delete it like tiny little rookie. So it would Digivolve. Or no, you couldn't use this one, could you? Because it Digivolve from level 5 or higher with Lucemon its name for a cost of 3. So it's got to be either the Lucemon, the baby Lucemon, or I guess Satan mode, you could put it on top of it. But as long as it has one of those underneath it, if it was to leave the battle area, you can trash both players' top security cards, and then end of your turn, once per turn, your opponent can trash their top security card. If they don't, you regain 1. So that is just a way that you are essentially like making the power difference, because either they are trashing the top security card and then this guy leaves the field and both players will lose 1, or they don't, you regain 1 and then they both lose 1 again. So in either way, you're getting like a +1 security card difference. I like it. It doesn't, saying this all out loud, it doesn't seem as strong as I think I first thought it was, but I still do enjoy it. Definitely pretty cool. I would like to build a Lucemon deck. Again, that's probably not going to happen, just because of, the amount of cash you'd have to do. I don't like pouring my cash into, one particular deck. I like spreading it through several ones, just so that I can have, some neat ones to mess around with. And maybe later when those cards go down in price, I pick them up then. We got Kotamon, Lanamon, Grumblemon, Ouroboromon, Zenimon, Entmon, Wisemon, Cannonbeemon. Have we seen this one? I want to say we have. Yeah, sure, why not? 8 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. Digivolve from a level 4 with the Royal Base trait for cost of 3 security. Opponent's turn. All of your Royal Base trait Digimon gain blocker. On player, when Digivolving for each of your face-up security cards, de-Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. Inherited effect, all turns, once per turn. When this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle, trash their top security card. This one is pretty good, I think, for the Royal Base deck. I think we have looked at it before, but after seeing all the other ones, like rereading it, their entire thing is getting face-up security cards. So for each of them, you can de-Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. So if you've got full 5 face-up, you don't have to do it to different ones. You can choose the same one multiple times, I believe. Right? Let's see. Maybe you can't. I don't know. Because it's not like choose the effect for each time. If that was like the wording, then yes, you could. This makes me think maybe you can't. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys know, leave it in the comments down below. Let me know about that. We got Vespamon. We've seen this one, I'm pretty sure. Again, we'll go over. 8 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. Digivolve from level 4 with the Royal Base trait for a cost of 3. Security, opponent's turn. All of your Royal Base trait Digimon gain blocker. On player, when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 2 or less. For each of your face-up security cards, add 2 to this effect's play cost maximum. Rule trait has Insectoid type. I'm sure the other one had that as well. Inherited effect, all turns, once per turn. When this Digimon deletes your opponent's Digimon in battle, trash their top security card. Again, I realized that we've seen it after I read this because it sounds very familiar. Another great one. I remember playing with, or Digivolving into it in Cyber Sleuth. Gizamon, which we have seen, I think? No, we've seen Gazamon. We haven't seen Gizamon. 3 play costs, 1 Digivolution cost, 1,000 DP. Digivolve from Pagumon for a cost of 0. On play, by trashing 1 card with the Composite or Wicked God trait in your hand, draw 2 cards. Inherited effect, blocker. Chimeramon, love it. 8 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. Digivolve from level 4 with the Composite cost for a cost of 3. When Digivolving or when attacking, by deleting one of your Digimon, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest DP. On deletion, one of your Machine Dramon and one Chimeramon in the trash may DNA Digivolve into Millenniumon in the hand. Inherited effect, security attack +1. I mean, he was always like one of my favorite ones that like, because it was such an interesting idea to see someone create a Digimon. Because normally it's just like, Digimon are there. And you never get to see one created. So this was a very interesting idea. So I did like it a lot. Especially see like a Twisted Mind. Like be like, here's the strongest headpiece. And Greymon's like extraordinary. And let's give it Skull Greymon's arm. And 4 different wings. And Devimon's hand. Which, yes, I like Devimon. So I loved that part. Really cool idea there. And we got Zephyrmon. She is a 6 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost from a level 3 or Tamer, 7,000 DP. Can Digivolve from red or green, is dual color green-red. Digivolve from Zoe for a cost of 3. Digivolve from Kazumon for a cost of 1. Has piercing on player when Digivolving. One of your Digimon gets plus 3,000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn. Inherited effect, piercing. So yeah. I like this one. I want to hold on. I gotta check something with some of the other cards that we pulled. So I just want to see, because I think there was another one. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So it would be a roundabout way, but I believe that with Korikakumon, like he is blue-red. So you could play Korikakumon like over Tommy, then play Kumamon on top of it, which again is blue-red, then Digivolve into this one because it's green-red, so it could Digivolve from that level, I think it's level 3. No, Kumon's level 4. Oh, he's not a rookie. Oh no, you wouldn't be able to. I was thinking like, could you get them both? Because that'd be awesome to have both jamming and piercing. But unfortunately, you cannot. I'm sure they did that on purpose. I guess it makes sense, like Slide Evolution is two of the same level. I don't know why I thought that one was level 3 and the other was level 4. Probably because I'm thinking Kumon is so much tinier. We got Bokumon, Calmerimon, Tapermon, Neimon, Wind to Flame, Ice to Sword, Shellmon, Motamamon, Demimeramon. I don't know if we've seen this one. So, when attacking, once per turn, if you have a red tamer, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. And that's the inherited effect. Meh. Ancient Troymon, Ancient Volcanomon, Tommy, speaking of him, 4 play cost, security, play this card without paying the cost, start of your main phase by trashing 1 card with a hybrid or 10 warrior trait card in your hand, gain 1 memory. Inherited effect, when attacking, once per turn, trash the bottom Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon, then, if your opponent has no Digimon with Digivolution cards, draw 1 card. I do like the thought of like Tommy going into like Zephyrmon. Just they can do it because they share the red. That's interesting to me. So I think that's a way that they're kind of like allowing this archetype to grow, because otherwise like mixing all these tamers in with all these other ones wouldn't work. So essentially he gets access to 3 of the warriors because he can go to the blue one, he can go to the red one, or he can go to the matching one. We got Emperor Greymon. Ooh! Another super rare. Love it. And this is triple color. So 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 13,000 DP. Digivolves from blue, red, or green. Is triple color, green, or red, green, and blue. Digivolve from Takuya with 5 hybrid trait cards for a cost of 5. When Digivolving, for each color in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, trash any 1 Digivolution card from your opponent's Digimon and suspend one of their Digimon. Then this Digimon may attack. Your turn, once per turn. When this Digimon deletes your opponent's Digimon in battle, it gains security attack +1 for the turn and unsuspends. I mean, this is another good boss monster. Like, it's going to be a little hard to do. But yeah, it could be done. And bare minimum, like if you're running pure red and you put this in there, you get to delete 1 of your opponent's. You can, what is it? Trash 1 Digivolution card, yeah, and then suspend one of their Digimon. That's great. Like even if you put this in a dedicated Greymon deck, being able to suspend theirs, like dedicated Greymon loves upping attacks. So this guy would be 15 at that point. He could beat over pretty much anything that they have. And last pack of this video. We pulled a lot of super rares, so I'm worried about our last 4 packs not having any super rares in there. We got Pidomon, Sayakomon, Lilomon, Gladiamon, Goblimon, Candlemon, Trailmon, Winrer, The Wicked God Descends. I don't think we've seen this one. For play cost, main, you may play 1 composite trait Digimon card from your trash with the play cost reduced by 4. Then place this card in the battle area. All turns, whenever any of your Digimon with Millenniumon in their name would leave the battle area, delay, you may play 1 Wicked God trait Digimon card with a play cost of 1 or higher than that Digimon from your hand or trash without paying the cost. Security places this card in the battle area. Okay, so this is essentially doing like kind of like a U-Bell thing from Yu-Gi-Oh! Where when the first version leaves with this out in the field, you can then play the bigger version from the trash. From your hand or trash. So yeah. And then if you got another one, you could do the next version. So that's pretty cool. Because I think this has 3 versions, because you got the Millenniumon, Moon Millenniumon, and then Z Millenniumon, if I'm remembering correctly. We got Rhino Kabuterimon. Koichi. For play cost security, play this card without paying the cost. Start of your main phase by trashing 1 card with the hybrid or 10 warrior trait in your hand. Gain 1 memory. Inherit effect, when attacking once per turn, you may return 1 card with a hybrid or 10 warrior trait card from your trash to the hand. And we got Patamon. Alright. Didn't know this one was a rare, but okay. 3 play cost, 0 evolution cost, 2000 DP. Hand main. If your breeding area is empty, by returning 1 Digimon card with the 3 Great Angels trait from your trash to the bottom of the deck, play this Digimon card into the breeding area without paying the cost. Huh. I think this is interesting. I don't think it's good. I think it's interesting to allow it into the breeding area so you can play stuff on top of it and have it be safe. But I don't think it's good. I think I would have rather had a card that allows you to get a Digi-Egg back from your trash and put it face down in the raising area so that you could hatch it again. I think I would have preferred that. But this is interesting. I do think it's interesting. And it does make that precedence where, like, maybe in the future we could see that, as long as someone doesn't find some sort of broken combo with this. But with that, we finished another video. Let me know that card, the B card, could it do multiple on the same ones? If you guys know for certain, leave it in the comments down below, and I'll put a shout out about that on a future video. If you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. We upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.